Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of Bgsn. I'm Mark.
And I'm John. Today we'll be taking a look at the CFA Challenge, show choir, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Garrett with this weekend's weather forecast.
Thanks, Mark. Gloomy morning, Hornets. This weekend's weather will look snowy at utmost 6 inches on Saturday, but for today we have only a 10% chance of snow with a high of 34 and a low of 31. Tomorrow will be a high of 35 and a low of 8 with a 100% chance of snowing throughout the day. And on Sunday, we will have a high of 14 and a low of -2. That is all for this weekend's weather forecast. Back to you guys at the desk.
Just so you know, today is the last day that yearbooks are on nameplate on your yearbook for free if you order today.
It is also the last day to get your name customized on your yearbook.
If you would like to order a yearbook, go to yearbookordercenter.com. At the start of this year's second semester, Ms. Megashar began teaching a new English class. Throughout this year and years past, she only taught English to the sophomore class, but not anymore. She now has the pleasure of also teaching English 9 Honors, which is also a freshman course. Not only that, but she still teaches 2 blocks of English Honors 10 and co-teaches regular English 10 with Ms. Bryant. So finally, it's now possible for freshmen as well as others to be a part of the class Ms. Megashar teaches.
The ChickFilA Challenge starts next week. Alyssa got more.
The annual ChickFilA Challenge versus Lutheran is coming up, and I talked to Rebecca Lamb to get more information.
The ChickFilA Challenge is basically when 2 schools compete against each other to see who can get the most sales in their name. So Beech Grove, we're going against Lutheran next week, and to get the most sales.
The challenge is easy to participate in and has many opportunities to do it over the course of the week.
So you can participate in the ChickFilA Challenge by either going out to the Chick-fil-A on Southport and Emerson and ordering your regular order and then telling them that your order is for Beech Grove. Or starting next Monday, we will be selling Chick-fil-A sandwiches at lunch on pre-order. So it's $4 and you will be able to pay in advance and then get your Chick-fil-A sandwich. So basically what we've been doing to prepare is student leadership team has been making posters and decorations in order to decorate the Chick-fil-A and go all out, because if people aren't on either side for Lutheran or Beech Grove, they'll most likely just pick who has the best decorations, so we're trying to go all out.
The student leadership team has worked hard to prepare for this. Also, Beech Grove won last year and is looking to win again this year.
So the winning school will get a huge cash prize from Chick-fil-A, and what we do with this cash prize is that's our fundraiser for Champions Together. So we have this all-inclusive basketball game that we fund, and then we also donate money to the Special Olympics.
Come out to Chick-fil-A the week of the 19th and place an order for Beech Grove at the Southport location. This has been Alyssa for Bgsn.
This upcoming Wednesday night, our very own Beech Grove Jubileers will be performing their entire show from top to bottom for free right here at the high school. If you're interested, here's Cade with more information.
Show choir season is upon us. With the launch of their season approaching quickly, I talked to a few members about how prepared they are for preview night.
We're more ahead than we were last year for sure. We finally read ballots tonight. Usually we don't do that till probably like a rehearsal or 2 before preview night. But also we ran our whole show in costume, so I think we're really ready for this year.
I feel like we're going to perform way better than we did last year, and honestly I feel we're going to place really high this year and state we make it state finals.
Compared to last year, we are completely different. It's a whole completely different group. Our show is just, it's so great. We put so much energy and so much hard work into the show this year. It's gonna have the crowd completely calm by the time we're done.
As this year comes to an end, seniors have to think about their futures. Jaden Petty got more on what they're planning on doing.
As many of us here at BGHS know, graduation is coming up very soon. I talked with seniors Sierra Ray and Emily Leake. Here's what they have to say.
In the fall, I will be attending IU Kokomo, and I plan to study nursing. In the fall, I plan on going to University of Indianapolis to study nursing.
I then asked senior Bradley England what he plans on doing after high school, and he said, and I quote, "I would like to enlist in the military because it is a good experience and I would like to help change the world." Thank you all for watching. I'm Jaden Petty from Bgsn. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now here's Mal for sports.
Hello Hornets and welcome to sports. Tonight, both boys and girls diving will participate in the Warrior Invitational and the swimming teams will participate tomorrow. Also tomorrow, girls varsity basketball will travel to Newcastle and boys varsity basketball will host Danville Community. There is some bad weather on the way tomorrow, so be sure to check the Hive BGHS on Twitter for updates that may happen. BGSN will be broadcasting the game tomorrow, so if you're not able to make it, be sure to tune in. The Indiana Pacers hosted a strong conference rival in the 76ers last night. The Pacers would unfortunately lose to Philly 120-96. Thad Young led the team in scoring with 27 points and Victor Oladipo followed with 15. Miles Turner added 12 rebounds and Corey Joseph had 6 assists. The Pacers' next game will be when they host the Mavericks tomorrow. The Pacers are currently 29-15 and third in the Eastern Conference. With track season quickly approaching, there are many opportunities to join the team. Track tryouts will take place over the course of 2 weeks starting on Monday, January 28th. The tryouts will be Monday through Thursday from 3:20 to 4:30. Students will meet in the athletic lobby before the start of practice. The tryouts are open to anyone who is not participating in a winter sport. If you are not in a winter sport and want to do track, you are expected to be there. The first official practice of the season will be Monday, February 11th. Coach Taft, Coach Lorman, and Coach Fryer are excited to see what the 2019 track season holds for the Hornets. The boys had a significant game Wednesday night going into 4 overtimes. Cody got with Coach Renfro for more.
On Wednesday, the boys basketball team traveled to Southport and won 86-85 in the 4th overtime, which is rare for basketball and even more rare for Beech Grove. I talked to Coach Renfro on how he felt after the game.
Ecstatic, really. Was really happy for the kids. They fought that hard and through the ups and downs and trials and tribulations, they really came through there in the end, and it was really good for the boys and really good for the whole school, Beech Grove.
John Parker also hit a buzzer-beater half-court shot to send the team into the 4th overtime. I asked him what his emotions were like during and after the shot.
When I was taking the shot, it felt like it was about to go in. After it left my hands, it felt real nice. And then once I seen it go in, my adrenaline was just going crazy, and I knew everybody was up on their feet, and I knew it was going to be a game changer.
I also asked Coach what he thinks some of the key components were and how this game will affect the rest of the season. I think, honestly, our senior leadership really came through.
Guys who don't play a whole lot, in the end of the game they had to play because there was we were prone to fouls and foul trouble, and every kid that came in last night contributed in some way. Oh, this is definitely a morale boost, I feel. Hopefully it pulls us together and we can start making that run now towards March Madness. But I was definitely really, really excited for the boys.
I'm Cody Starrett for BGSN. Back to you guys at the desk.
That's all for sports today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Mal. That's all for your daily dose of BGSN 10.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or that bell icon to get notified when we go live.
Also, make sure to follow us on all social media at BG Student News. I'm Posse.
And I'm Mark. Have an amazing day, Hornets, and a wonderful weekend.